Hi Dirtbags, this is Morgan with Kinetech. This training video is to go over the chargeback process for Dirtbags. Please feel free to contact us either at info@kinetechcloud.com or you can contact me directly. So anyways, like the deficiency video, it should be pretty short and sweet. So let's just go ahead and dive in. So similar to deficiencies, I, as a dirtbag, can navigate to the chargebacks a couple different ways. So I'm going to sign in to the application as a dirtbag. And the first way that I'm going to show you is actually going into a project. So I'm going to double click on this project. And I can go and click on this chargeback tab over here on the far right. And I'm taken immediately to the submitted chargeback from my distribution partner. Another way that I can navigate to the chargebacks is by clicking on my chargeback overview on the far left. And here are my submitted chargebacks from my various distribution partners. Similar to the deficiencies, based on how you guys, or when you approve or reject the chargeback, it will show up on here as a sifted area based on the different tabs. So submitted obviously will be in the submitted tab. Then once it's approved, it'll sit over in the approved tab, and same with rejected. So another way that I can see this is my distribution partner will submit my chargebacks via email. So similar again to the deficiency. So this is what it looks like. Is that here's my distribution partner, the chargeback that's created for, and then the project name. I have all some snapshot information of that project, so the project name, the status of the chargeback approval, and the identified date. So here, notice that my chargeback approval form does come through as a Word document, and then any images also come through here as well. I'm going to quickly show you guys the form. Here's the chargeback approval form. It has all the associated information that I need to see. But I can also click this deep link, similar to the deep link for deficiencies, and I'm taken directly to that chargeback. And this is where I can actually review all the information of that chargeback form. So here's the project team. I just sent it to my Dirt PM as a distribution partner. Again, I can add more members from the team to receive this email. Again, a little quick trick is hold down the control button to multi-select. And then I can actually see the chargeback details down here. So if I double click one of them, I can see the PID number. I can select the reason that I would approve this as a dirtbag. So I'm just going to say other for today. Another thing that's also pretty neat about this module is that if I need to relate it to a deficiency, I can. So if I click that checkbox, I can pull through the multiple deficiencies that are on this project. Or if I just need to relate it to a PID as a distribution partner, I can do that as well. Then they input the description, the number of hours, and the cost per hour. They can then pull in more details here as well. Any images or any kind of documents that they'd like to attach here, they can do that there as well. And then from here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and approve it. And by clicking the Approved by Dirt, it's saying, okay, are you sure? And I'm going to say yes, I'd like to proceed. I would then quickly sign it. So excuse my lovely signature here. So it's also giving me a quick little pop-up saying that this chargeback has been approved by the Dirt PM. And I say okay. So I can do a couple things. I can create the PDF directly if I wanted to by clicking Create Chargeback. I'll show you guys what that looks like. Here it is as a PDF with my signature. And then I can send the email back. Again, CC yourself by just adding yourself to the project team, and then add your DP to there as well. So when I send the email back to my distribution partner, it sends it back as a PDF. And now you see that it went from submitted over to approved. And here's what the email looks like from a distribution partner's perspective. So here's our status is now approved, and the DP can then click the link again, but then here's our PDF, and the attachment still stayed with it. So again, remember that you guys can navigate either within the project over to the Chargeback tab, or I can go over here to my Chargeback overview to see all of them, and I can sift through based on approved or rejected or submitted. So that is our project overview. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to us directly, and as always, please fill out the any kind of feedback or issues or comments, questions that you guys have about the application. Please continue to submit feedback to us. And thanks again for your time today, and we look forward to working with you guys.